So
His credit
how
reporter was good.
how long was it doing DoorDash?
As far as I'm concerned, you're not making six figures with DoorDash.
No, you're not making six figures, but what I've learned recently is depending on I guess the dealership or however wherever you go, they can go off of your pay stubs or your most recent tax stub. You know what I'm saying? So if your most recent
And
tax
niggas
look
definitely can
good,
make a couple bands though a month, depending on your
you know
location.
what I'm
If you
saying?
know
Depending
the
on
if
what
you
you're
know the
doing.
pattern in your city, you could definitely make a couple
But
thousand
why would
dollars
you
a month.
choose to get a giant business that's
People
gonna
do
cost
that.
you up front and then
People
maintenance?
do
Yeah, I
literally
wouldn't
do
I
that. When
wouldn't
I
do
was
nothing like
working at
that.
Amazon, I can't tell you how many people I met that was doing DoorDash, that was doing Uber full time, that was doing what's the other one, Star something.
Instacart.
This one dude told me and literally showed me. I mean, and this is a customer. I delivered his packages, and he was just asking me because I worked at Amazon. He was like, "Yeah, you ever heard of this?" He was Star something. Come to find out, Dad and Sherman actually were doing it too, which is the only reason why I remember it.
Well, you need to
But
ask
he
that
literally
again.
showed me his pay stubs for the week. He made or for the weekend. It was like it was a holiday weekend or a game high game. I can't remember something. It was something like that. But from Thursday until Tuesday, that man had $1,300 in that in his account from Thursday until Tuesday.
Yeah,
And
that's
then he showed me like his actual drops like per month. That man was making almost
You
six
heard,
grand a month
but he
but
said it
with that
today.
star thing. With
And
whatever.
he so good.
but
Yeah.
that's possible though. You know what I'm saying? You said
But
from
he said he be out there like all damn day type shit because he
exactly,
like I said he knows the patterns,
exactly.
but that's why, and it's even more like I said he was showing me it was either a holiday or it was like a special game or something or a big game or something where there was just a bunch of people that weekend. It was event or whatever in the city. But if you know the pattern and all the events and stuff going on in the city and all around,
Yeah,
yeah, you could definitely make some money.
I've made an exorbitant amount of
Definitely.
money. Everybody, you never gonna see me pull up in a McLaren. You gonna always see my little white old Tacoma.
mm.
You
Yeah,
know,
but that's also the other thing. People just, what I'm saying, people like what they like. Their taste is a little more eclectic than yours.
if you broke down what it costs and what it will cost throughout the year, in order to afford, I think it was a M4 BMW M4, you need to make over $200,000 a year.
Yeah.
But you got
Unless
like,
you buy it
regular
straight
people
out.
my age, you're nowhere near that. But you got an M4. I know he had an M3, and we would race it like just for shits and gigs.
He did a CPN or something, or he did a PPP or some shit.
No, not like. So this dude, he bought it. The dude I'm talking about, like the one that I was actually physically in. He was he was an airman.
Uh,
But he was telling me one day, he was like, "Yeah, I have this truck. I have this other truck. I have these motorcycles. I got my toys. Where I'm just waiting to get to the next week so I can get paid because I cannot afford nothing." And then I looked at
bought on
you know
the
what Klarna is?
yeah,
Who?
Klarna.
Klarna?
It's like a
Yeah,
credit
yeah,
card
yeah.
for fast food.
No.
Yeah, people putting
Oh yeah, yeah.
make
Okay.
double on layaway.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you laugh.
Like
I
a
swear
farm.
to you,
It's
I
like a
could
farm.
they making payments on a McDouble.
That's crazy.
You think I'm laughing? Normally I'd be laughing because that's some funny stuff. Don't get me wrong.
No, I'm not laughing at the situation.
But
Making payments
I'm
on a
laughing at-
McDouble is crazy.
I'm trying to tell you because y'all not
Stop
understanding what
saying
I'm
that.
saying. I'm saying it without a
What's
smile.
happening? What's
I'm being
happening?
serious. People are not rich right now,
Oh, I know.
but you're taking your groceries and making payments on groceries. You're paying interest on groceries. Interest. Just think about that for a minute. I want some milk.
Okay, that
I want
sounds
some
a lot better.
eggs. I want some.
But that's
The way,
crazy.
yeah, it is. The way you said it before.
Because you,
But-
bro, you pay, if a
But
McDouble
it's
was
the
five,
same
if, I'm
thing.
sorry, not five, it used to be $1, right? Imagine putting a quarter down a week to make it to good chicken. That's kind of fucked up. But in 2 weeks it ain't paid off. You couldn't get to the next quarter.
That's
So now it
crazy.
costs $2. Like, that's the problem.
I get what you're saying.
Klarna sued the people, and there was like it was $130 million lawsuit because people didn't want to pay up.
Wait, Klarna sued
Klarna sued the people.
the consumers?
Yes.
I'm not gonna
And
lie.
they
I'm
got
trying to pay
upset
one of my
because
credit
when
cards
they
right now, and I just can't.
It went on
because I'm
Klarna's
paying regular
credit
No, it went on the consumer's credit report.
Yeah.
So you got imagine having debt of $14 just sitting in your credit report. Do you honestly There was a chick, couldn't make this up. I know.
That's true though, but that's with most people with all types of credit cards right now.
No, for $14. Imagine being in debt and
no,
you
I'm
can't
just saying
pay
all
it.
types.
And every single month, that $14, it grows to $20. Then it goes to $50. And then magically becomes $1,000. So $14.
Well, whatever
you
the
couldn't
max
pay it off.
is when it maxes out.
No. It has interest.
No, that's what I'm saying. Once you get to with credit cards, once you get to the maximum on that credit card, is when it's tapped out. It only charges you.
No, I'm not talking about the limit for the credit card. I'm talking about your balance. Let's
That's
say
what
the
I'm saying.
maximum your limit is $500. Let's say they give you $500 loan, right? They give you $500 line of credit. You want to use $50. You don't actually have $50 in your account. Let's say you have $20.
I know.
You'll make a payment. If you don't make at least the minimum, you're gonna make it. Even if you make the minimum payment, you still have an interest rate. Most interest rates right now is between like 18 and 27%.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But people don't understand that, and they sign in these things, and that's where the McDouble becomes a Whopper, and then the Whopper becomes dinner, and then that dinner becomes a midnight meal for a month.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I'm saying like it's
That's crazy. Paying
Orlando
credit
Minor.
on a McDouble is wild.
Orlando Minor. That's another.
I
dude
mean,
you should
people
look at.
do. I know people that do pay their lifestyle with a credit card, but then keep their cash, and then pay it off at the end of the month,
I-
No,
just
that's
for their
responsible.
credit. for their credit.
If you're gonna
So-
pay it, yes.
I'm talking
If
about
you're
they
gonna
not
pay it, right.
They making installments on their
To
groceries.
the point
you cannot
where
afford
now their McDouble is
Yeah.
being reported
on your credit
at
report.
TransUnion.
That's imagine being a person. Hey, I want another line of credit, please. You have a loan out for $2.17. I thought that wasn't reported. Wait, how you get a loan for $2.17? Like, how are you in the negative $2.07? Just think about that for a second.
Oh,
$2.17.
Then you accumulate them late charges too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was a girl. She went on her birthday trip. She wanted to go out to Texas and then go to Vegas. Girl her car was jacked up, so she didn't know if the car was gonna make it. She applied for a loan to get gas money. She applied for a loan to get gas money to make it 3 hours. She got denied. Didn't have any money and was hoping to God the dude, her cousin, was gonna pick her up and wasn't gonna stand her up, which is exactly what happened. She ain't figure out how she gonna get back home.
What wound up happening?
Huh?
What wound up
I just quit listening to the story after that. I said, bro, you just trying to stress me out right now. I ain't listening to more. I'm just listening to it. I'm just like, this is why I tell you to leave that girl alone.
Yeah.
But I just get agitated and I'm just like, bro, I don't have time for this. But if nobody can tell these folks nothing,
Yeah.
you just always in the same situation.
Yeah.
And that's why I just tell folks, hey man, you got it.
Yeah. Yeah. People. Billy Carson. Got to learn from experience of, hitting that wall. He hit a wall.
It's a really large wall. He hit a concrete wall.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes when you hit that wall, you learn your lesson from that wall and be like, all right, yeah, I get it, I understand.
I'm stupid.
You know what I'm saying? I'm stupid. Let me not do that dumb shit again.
Let me not get caught doing it.
You know what I'm saying? And
Like
then,
the Dr. Umar thing.
and then, even if you hit that wall a couple times, like he did, you should eventually learn from it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like he did. Get up and get the fuck up and go.
Yeah. You don't turn away from the wall. You learn from the wall.
Nah. There's got to be a door around here somewhere.
There's gotta be a door.
How did this come to
There you
something?
go.
Like, nah.
You know what I'm saying? You learn from it. You learn, okay, I can't go through this
Right.
motherfucker. It gotta be something. But you don't turn away from it. You learn from it.
Nah, nowadays, and this is where the
Yeah,
standards
ain't what
come in.
people. Yeah,
If nobody can tell you about objective reality, you can't reason in objective reality. Your reality is now going to be whatever you think it is. Not necessarily what it is, but that's the reason why most of this stuff don't never work. I can tell I'm thinking of one person specifically. Always got a health problem. Always. Always got a health problem. What should I do, Jerry, for this and this and this? You should eat this, You should go outside, get some sunlight, move around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't want to do that. I'm gonna just sit in the house.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna just watch. I'm gonna watch TV and I'm gonna sit outside. Oh, it's too hot. I can't go
Oh,
outside.
no.
And I'm just looking at him like,
Give me the
well,
sun.
then stop asking me.
Give me the sun.
Poppy lost a lot of weight just changing his diet. I said, Poppy,
Yeah.
you know there's a second phase of that, right? What do you mean? Yeah, you gotta go outside. You gotta move. You gotta do something.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot. Okay. That's all I said. I'm not arguing with you.
Why
about
I gotta
that.
keep my. I'm trying to get back in the groove now, cause oh man, That's why another reason, like I said, why I like got myself back in the gym. Cause I was just like, ever since watching Poppy, just growing up, I was like, I love Poppy. No shade to him. I'm like, I never want to be like that. At any point in life, but especially at, you know what I'm saying, 50,
People
55, 60
hate the way this sounds.
years old. Because he didn't get, I don't even remember when he started walking without the
60.
the walk. Okay, no, it was after 60.
At 60, that's when he started having real bad, I can't move kind of things.
I know that. I'm talking about when he stopped having those issues, you know what I'm saying? Because remember, because he was, of course, using the cane, but then it got real bad and he stopped, like, walking a whole lot. And he was using
He had a knee replacement.
I know that now. I'm talking about he's been good these past couple of years. I know that. But he's 77 now. It's only been it couldn't have been no more. Not even only 10 years maybe.
I've been gone for a while, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow, dog.
You know, remember him not because he
Sounds
stopped
some movie
playing.
shit.
We all stopped playing outside so much because Poppy was not able to actually barely even move for real, like a whole lot.
I was 14. I was 14 when I moved down here. Poppy was still mobile when I left.
Right. Oh, well, yeah, I guess. But you've been bad.
I wasn't playing football with him like that. Poppy used to go outside with the goats.
Well, yeah, that's true.
It was fun as far as when Nana was around, he was fine.
Well, exactly, because he was doing all of that stuff. But then once all of that stuff started, once the ghost was gone,
Yeah, they
and
started
all
getting
that and all
sensitive.
that stuff. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But I appreciate that. So people look at, to me, they look at it wrong. Like the way you saying, I never want to be like that. That's the way I look at it. If I didn't see the way that he is, obviously I'm not happy that Rocky's not here. If she never left, I would have never got my brain to be like, absolutely not, stop doing X, Y, and Z. Like you need to start looking at health in terms of like what you can do right now so you don't have this happen to you. If you don't see life like that and look at things as a lesson, you destined to fail. I don't want to speak
that's
into
what I'm saying.
existence.
That's exactly what I'm saying. That I don't want, that I learned from his experience, from watching his experience is what I'm saying. And then again, like with even my body, like I've noticed even with my body, when I'm not in the gym, when I'm not working out, when I'm not being mobile, like my body feels it. And then it always just brings me back to that. Like if this happens consistently, this could be the result. And that's why I'm like, yeah, I gotta get my ass up. I gotta do some gym. I gotta work out.
You do like you
know
need
what
a
I'm saying?
sandwich, man.
Shut up.
Your smallest shirts ain't even fitting no more.
Shut up.
Crazy.
This first, you know what?
He talking mad cash.
Man, I'm just saying, his socks looking
And I
a little
can't
loose.
even
Look at
say
that.
nothing
Socks
because I
loose.
have
That
been in
big
the
toe
gym.
like it's sliding up out that foot.
Socks loose is wild.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? If you would have brought me them weights last week, like you told me you
I
was
haven't
going
been over there.
to, I would have been able to go ahead and get my pump on these last couple of days, and I could have been
not
putting
been
some
over there.
pounds on. But actually, you know what? Like I said though, for real,
If you want to take one of those, you can tell me we leave. Take those out.
pick what out?
The dip bars.
You just bought them, man. I gotta take it.
I can't use them right now.
Oh, well,
I looked
yeah,
it up
I'll
on
take
Amazon. That's the only reason I bought them.
Yeah,
It was
I'll take them.
$66 brand new.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I was about to get them.
That's
I was about to get them and my dumbbells, and well, I was gonna get them too because I already got my yoga mat. I was gonna get another jump rope, and then I was gonna get a bag and some more gloves.
I can do chest, back, triceps, shoulders.
I mean, I could do all that with calisthenics, but
I'm saying, this
I'm
is all
trying to
the
put
demos.
on. So I really wanna. I got like push a weight.
I I'm gonna have to start losing weight pretty soon.
You finna do a movie.
A movie? What are you talking about?
You say you finna start. You gotta start losing weight. You finna get ready
I'm
for.
sexy right now. I'm
Man, you
big
gonna
sexy.
start.
I'm
If
big
you gonna be
sexy.
out there cutting more of them trees, you gonna lose weight.
So I try to lose too much weight during the wintertime because it's cold outside, and normally my body don't retain fat,
Yeah.
and I freeze. So like I can sit right here and you'll just see my arm and my legs be shaking, and there's nothing I can do about it. And I'll be talking to you fine, but my body can't regulate temperature.
That's me.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. Like now, my fingertips are cold.
I mean, like I be shaking like a stripper. Like you would think I'm at Magic City and I'm twerking for dollars right now. Like
Like Jared, what you over doing?
you think I'm not excused for myself, all right?
Like somebody got some music on or something. He over here gyrating.
I was standing at on the exercise one day, so still. I was standing there. I was going just like I'm trying to talk to him, man. So I'm going like this, and he just started seeing everything. He started shaking. He said, "Are you okay?" So I'm fine, sir. You need something? There's nothing I can do about it. And
Thank you.
I'm sure he went back. He was like, "What the hell is wrong with that kid? That kid's weird. He on some trash right now, man. That man, he doped up for real." But
I'm fine, sir.
yeah, I'm freezing. Like I said,
Oh man.
that's the thing. Like
Yeah, he was a lot smaller then too.
but I didn't understand anything about magnesium. I didn't understand anything about iron. I had an iron deficiency, and that's why it was giving me a hard time to regulate my temperature.
Now that iron deficiency, is that something that you discovered on your own, or is that something that was found when you went to?
It was because of rock.
You
So-
didn't know that?
Huh?
You didn't know that?
No what?
Nana had a low iron too.
Yeah. So
Grandma
low
too.
iron is not typically found in men. Low iron is typically associated with like
But if it's
Anemia.
if it's in the family, it could be.
it's not how it works. Women's bodies and men's bodies completely different. So your genetic potential is always different from a male to a female. Part of what that means is if you're engaging in certain things, it's like case in point. I used to be real. People it's like they would say I'm ripped. I was skinny, to be honest, very skinny. I didn't really have muscle mass, but my genetic potential in terms of what everybody else saw was looking like, oh, he's got things together physically.
Man, people used to tell me that. You used to tell me that too.
My
You used to say I got big bones. or bone density.
I still say that shit.
I could not. If I could go back in time and I could explain to myself, nah, bro, you're a moron. You're just skinny.
Yeah.
That's what I always be saying, telling myself. That's why I be telling myself even right now.
I realize I'm not just skinny anymore. I looked myself in the mirror this past week, and I was like, yeah, you've never been a comfortable 200 before. Never.
My
Yeah.
point exactly. Me either. Well, one time,
So like,
literally for like a night,
I also do.
I
get
lost
the,
like a pound. Like,
the fat index.
Never got back.
So there's a machine you get. You hold it like this, and it'll tell you what your body fat is. And I've never went.
you have one? Is that what you're saying?
No, I do it on basic. I think it's expensive, a few $1,000.
I'm about to say this part.
But
You're Jared though.
I was 7%. But in high school, they told me I almost couldn't compete for wrestling because I was underneath 7%. Because legally it's not safe. But that's why I be cramping up so bad. And it sounds cool. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. It's not fun. It sucks. Part of my VSO thing. I almost dropped mine today. I physically couldn't hold my daughter. As strong as you can be in the world, you can't hold your daughter. That's a problem.
Yeah.
But it's because of the way my body is.
Yeah. So, what's your weight right now?
I am 200 even. Or I'm sorry, 199.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are you at?
I haven't even weighed in a couple of days. The last time I just weighed, I was at 191. And that's only because I've been, and it's bad, I just said I need to stop too because I've been doing it too much. But I've been eating hella carbs, and I have not been eating protein.
Look, I told you I got heavy bones. I'm like
Heavy bones.
185, yeah.
185.
You 185.
Well, you're also like 6'5".
I'm 6'3".
Same difference.
He's 6.
That's crazy though. 185.
Yeah, you need a sandwich, dog.
No, but
That's crazy.
I know. I got heavy bones.
What does that mean, heavy bones? What does that mean?
My bones are very dense and heavy.
What does that mean? Like, I hear what you're saying. But you're saying heavy bones. You're 6'3".
But
Are you hungry? Let's get something to eat.
I'm down for that.
Right.
Yeah, because I want some ATL wings.
Heavy bones.
Look, nigga.
But you're
That sounds
6'1", 6'2".
I'm in 6'2" or 3, one of the two. I know I was 6'2" the last time I went to the doctor, and that was actually a couple years ago.
And I'm not physically as big as I used to be. When I used to be big, I used to be like 215.
So you're saying 20 pounds. Or 30 pounds.
I used to sit comfortably at 205,
I'm trying to get
200,
that's what I'm trying to
205.
get.
But when I was deployed, I remember one time I just went to go to the gym and then weigh myself. I was at 215.
That'd be scared of me at 215.
But that honestly, your height does come into play also
Yeah.
with that too, though. But because because Tyreek is taller than him. Tyreek is 6'5".
Tyreek is also like 170 pounds.
No. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He's
is-
taller than him, but
he has-
his bones are not as dense.
Yeah, he has light bones.
as Ayers is. That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think I understand what you're saying.
He has light bones.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
I'm down to eat.
No,
I understand what you're saying.
You up right now,
Listen,
Mr. 185 heavy bones.
I understand what you're saying as far as like where I used to be, but what I'm saying is,
But that's also just because he ain't working out.
yeah, I'm not working out. I'm not eating as much as I used to. Trust me, I used to steak and chicken rice it up.
Yeah,
Big
that's
time.
True. And yeah, me too.
Well,
That's another reason why I can't put on right now. 'Cause I'm literally not
pasta,
eating protein.
yeah,
at all.
and that was
The
just
protein,
normal.
the main protein I get right now is in my breakfast, and that's an oatmeal.
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 That's it.
That's it right now.
See, I like to eat.
I was eating because normally I eat eggs, but I ain't been, like I said, last month was really a month.
If I was on
So,
my norm of a diet and I was like waking up on time and whoop, whoop, I have a breakfast, probably have a smoothie,
mhm.
and then I'll eat lunch. Might have a snack, whatever that may entail. Then I have a dinner. And it's gonna be a big dinner. And I'm gonna have a late night snack. I'm
Man,
eating.
Chelsea's-
I'm
That's
eating
crazy.
all day. Like I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? Big time. I'm not eating fucking omelet. Eat an omelet and
See,
something else.
normally my routine would be I have a full breakfast. Well, I have three meals a day, but two solid meals, which is breakfast and dinner. But I would have 4 to 5 eggs, oatmeal,
You got it. The
and a
eggs.
smoothie, and then sometimes I would have a bagel. And sometimes not. It just depends on the day. But I would have that for breakfast, and then with bacon too. And then I would have some type of snack. Lunch would be either it could be some type of chicken or a sandwich with it could be chicken or beef. And
Yeah.
then dinner
With-
would be straight protein.
Are you like with rice or something?
Well, I just started doing rice again, but it would most of the time either be a pasta or it would be just like I said, chicken or steak with broccoli and like
Okay, so that's
potatoes
your
or whatever.
protein.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Just make
I
sure
would
you're
just
not
have
just
a
eating
big
a fillet
portion.
of
I would have a
chicken.
big portion of That's what I'm saying. I would have a big portion of whatever the protein I was eating, and then a little bit of either a vegetable of one. I would always have a vegetable, but it would either be a fruit or a starch.
Okay.
So protein, vegetable.
Breakfast, y'all watch me.
So and then of course probably have another midnight.
But you don't
snack,
eat
too.
breakfast?
That's
I
crazy.
recently started eating breakfast because of.
That's the most important meal of the
You know what I'm
day.
saying? Like
It's not true.
if I was back on it,
If you want to start your metabolism, yeah.
There you go.
Like if you're trying to metabolize your food, yeah.
Not true at all. It was a.
What you do? What you gonna say? Eating after 6 o'clock, 1 meal a day.
No. There was a Kellogg's commercial in 1970s that said breakfast is the most important meal of the day. That's where that comes from. It's not an actual statement. Breakfast, by definition, needs to break the fast. The fast of not eating because you're sleeping.
Exactly.
Technically, lunch can be your breakfast.
It could.
So, most people, you eat cereal, you'll eat like grits, you'll eat something that is, whatever you eat the very first thing, your body's going to be metabolizing that throughout the next few hours.
My point.
And
Which
then
is it depends on what you eat.
But then directly following, you're going to get a lunch. So most people eat breakfast at what, 8, 9 o'clock? And then by 12 o'clock they're eating again? So
Okay,
you're
well, I'm not
actually-
talking about normal, but when I say breakfast, I'm talking about what you talking about, the first thing that you eat. Because, like I said, some people don't. For me, it doesn't matter what time the first thing. Like, it doesn't matter what time you eat. It matters what you eat. The first thing that you put in your body is what really matters.
God didn't grow out of the ground like in Oklahoma. I never ate breakfast. Never.
Wait, what'd you say? What
If
about
God didn't make it come out the ground, he didn't eat breakfast.
if God didn't make it come out the ground in Oklahoma?
You know, in Oklahoma, so like Camilla was saying today, she wants to go back to making bread. We never had a microwave. There was not a single piece of food that was never not fresh.
Okay.
If we ate anything, it came from the market. It didn't come from Walmart. We never ate anything. Everything was stovetop. If you wanted to warm some up, you use a stovetop. We ate real fruits, no seedless
They
things.
country.
I
they're-
was like it was healthy.
Is it?
That's good. That's
is
good. That's healthy.
Is it Normans or Mormons?
Mormons?
Mormons.
Mormons.
Yep.
With the M.
I'm not Mormon.
That's Jerry.
Does this look Mormon to you?
Yeah, that's some Mormon shit. Cause
right.
you got time to do that shit.
You need time. Man.
I ain't gonna lie. I do want to get some land though and get me do the same thing. Build me a house, have my studio in the house, and have my hideaway where I can just get away,
This is what happens.
just be with
You see
myself,
this?
work, record, get what I need to get done.
I'm not flexing right now. Hold on.
What?
Do you
Come
see
on.
this?
hmm
That is a cramp in action.
I was about to say it looks like the cramp.
Oh
I see
yeah,
what
it's
you're talking
throbbing.
about.
Yeah. Like, that's not even an actual muscle.
I get those.
Yeah,
He said
But
that's
I
not
get them
even-
in the back. Pause.
Yeah.
Man, chill out. I'm talking about my tricep like, in the back up here, man. And shut up, dummy. This nigga.
The truth will set you free.
Anyway.
my
I'm going to the bathroom. This nigga.
brother. Today he said he was pledging something. He said, I took 387 on the book.
Oh,
I
hell
said,
yeah,
wait
no.
a second, man.
He was
Don't say that stuff to me.
I really almost called him on his bullshit
Nah,
because
when he said that-
KK side ain't like it. They don't-
He said like 3 things. But in my head, I was thinking, I
You was
cannot
thinking
make this
left?
up.
What'd he
was
say?
He said he made $106,000 work on cleaning shoes.
Yeah.
Whatever, it don't bother.
136,000. Did he say 136?
He said 160.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then he said 387 times he got slapped in the butt at nighttime before finals.
when he was getting hazed.
And originally I was like, bro, that just meant you just got a fetish, dog.
Look,
Like that's what I was thinking in my head. That's okay. I kept on laughing. I was like, because he had a bedazzled thing on his desk, and I was like, Jared, stop it. Please just stop. Just don't do it. But I mean, he was a cool dude, and I don't know. I
What was
just
the
think-
third? What was the third thing he said?
He said a lot of stuff. He said a lot of stuff. But he
It was crazy.
was bull jobbing. Like, he probably was serious about it, but like I said, I just be laughing at everything.
You said he got a fetish.
300. If I get spanked 387 times by another man, by the first or second pop, I'm popping back. It ain't gonna be with no belt. You're telling me you got a dude stood over you 387 times and just smacked your butt, and you was okay with it? Oh yes.
Oh no. Oh
Watch
man.
this. Josh, come back out here. Oh, I guess.
That would have been funny. That would have been funny. If Josh came out.
You got your iPad? Who you calling?
I'm not calling.
It looks like a phone. It looks very close to a phone.
Yes, mine.
It's a cash register.
Oh.
Jared was out here telling us about your Mormon lifestyle.
No Mormon lifestyle.
Pasta.
Like since I've been trying to gain weight, she's been making sausage and grits in the morning. But
That's good because
That's
he's not used to eating breakfast. He was usually outside on a leash.
My favorite princess in the world.
He'll get the scraps.
What you got?
it
I
just,
got my iPad.
I used to go.
You got an
I would be
iPad.
up at 2:00 in the morning. I'd be at the gym by
You
2:30.
want to play
It got
Gracie?
I'll be
It got
at
a
work
register
by
in there
4:30.
too. Where's the money?
Huh?
You're supposed to have
And I
some
would
money in
get
there.
off. What was it like 6?
That don't come. It's supposed to have money
6:30,
in there,
something
right?
like that. I would get home. I would have just enough time to
You wanna
look her in
play
her
Gracie?
face,
Okay, how you play Gracie?
sit on the couch, and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Most times I would fall asleep on the couch, rinse and repeat every single day.
Jingle bell.
That's at work for 15,
Okay,
16
Jingle Bell.
hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you say things like, oh, did at a time. God, make time.
Yeah.
But it's like, and most people,
I see.
they'll say things like, I was watching Netflix, or I was,
Jingle bell Gracie.
I went somewhere and I played video games.
Does this go?
Do I have
Does that
video
go over
games?
here?
Yes. Do I watch
Or
TV?
Does it go?
Because I started thinking about it. I said, well, if we got 24 hours and my job is to get as rich as possible with my youth, if I watch one movie, it's an hour and a half, potentially 2 hours. I'm probably gonna eat something and go to sleep.
You sure?
If I'm paying for a subscription for $10 a month, it's not making me no money, but I'm gonna watch a whole bunch of 2-hour things.
No, no, no. That was
I'm not making no money. I'm not learning anything, which means
Do
I'm
you
still broke.
want to play
So I just don't do it.
Jingle bell?
You know what? We gave away our TV because we didn't have batteries for the remote. We didn't watch TV. 9 times out of 10, we'd be outside throwing something on a grill. Or we got a neighborhood people. They would come out and we would play like Smash or Mario Kart or something.
Mhm.
Play it up the garage. People loved it.
Yeah.
We'd sit outside. We have a good time. Might be fixing a car or
What's up?
building something outside or something. But it was me learning.
Yeah.
It was me being able to.
Oh,
I like doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
They bring their cars or their bikes over and they want to work on something.
So you want to cut it?
Yeah,
You want to cut it back
This was
on.
when you was in Oklahoma.
I've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
So like we had in Guam we had party.
Nope, not
we
that one. That was
genuinely
off.
had a party every other week.
Mm.
Every other week.
So press-
What y'all
press-
doing? You going to Doug's house?
There you go. You see how
Every other
He's talking about me in Alaska.
And this button right
That
here.
joint, it just
Press that button.
it didn't
See
get
what
expensive. It got
that
taxing.
button opens the
Expensive.
drawer. Right?
Yeah.
So I always seeing
So
people
what
there.
is that? What is that button?
It becomes a social drain after a
What
while.
does it do?
Yeah.
Does it open
I can do
it-
a certain
it opens
people,
the drawer.
and then we really had
So
certain people
that's the
over all
open
the
button,
time.
right?
Yeah.
But
There you
Yeah.
go.
And then you get them certain people that's like a real social drain because they're super.
weird.
We had people living with us for a while.
Yeah, there you
Oh
go.
man. How was that? Please tell me.
Boom. You
They were
got
his
it.
friends.
High five, my
Come on.
Yes. Yeah.
Andrew?
That ain't what I'm talking about. Oh, this
There we
person was
go.
white too.
Do you want to
Oh, you talking about
Yeah,
that?
that's what I thought.
Yeah,
That head shape.
This
So
girl.
we had
Nope,
a
nope.
girl
You already started the story.
No, we had a girl who was living with us, right?
No,
She
how?
called.
Nope, rewind. How?
I would get there if you would let me.
Let her.
She calls me
She
and
called
she says
Let
that
her,
she
Jared.
needs to get out of her house. She's having issues with her husband.
You got
I
something?
said, okay.
Oh.
So when she
Wait,
tells it to me
that's
over the
somebody?
phone, she made it sound like she just needs to get out the house for the night for a couple hours. Just come hang out with friends.
Daddy.
Okay. And I get there, this girl bringing out suitcases. They're bringing out all her stuff. And I'm like,
Money.
is this a rescue situation that she's called me into?
No,
Get money.
So we go, so I go, I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, I guess. So I bring her over there with all her stuff in my car.
Bringing you the money.
And I'm like, are you like staying? And she was like, well, you know what? We'll leave my stuff in your car because I don't know yet. And then, so we're hanging out, me and another homegirl who came over. We're hanging out, helping my homegirl dye her hair. And then she's like, you know what? I think I want to go home. I want to go talk to my husband. I'm going to bring my stuff back. So she goes back home.
Okay.
She takes all her stuff back. So I'm like,
Good.
all right, I guess
I'm gonna go
she's
sit
gonna go
down for
home
it.
and do whatever it is she does over there.
All right.
She took all her stuff with her. She said, she said, I want to go back home to my husband. I said, okay. And then and then she calls his friend, my homegirl's husband, the one that brought home to dye her hair, her homegirl's husband, her husband.
Where you going?
And she calls him, and she's like, I need you to come get me.
Where I gotta stop?
And then they bring her
I
back
can't
with all her
You want me to
stuff.
stay here?
Again.
Yeah.
The only reason she came back.
So she didn't call you. She called your friend.
For 10
Yes.
more seconds.
What had happened was,
I said for 10 more seconds.
I don't even remember where we were at, to be honest with you. When we got over there, because it was a domestic this week.
Y'all were at the house.
No. Me
No,
and John
that-
were somewhere else because we came to the house and that's when I seen her. I was like, why is all her stuff in the car?
Yeah, but I'm saying that. But when we were all in the bathroom helping Trinity dye her hair, that's when she.
I was never in the bathroom watching her dye her hair.
Me, Maggie, and Trinity were in the bathroom helping Trinity dye her hair, and you and Johnny were in your office doing your guy thing.
Okay, yeah, because
And that's when Maggie was.
that was real one of those. That was one of those.
And that's when Maggie was like, you know what? I want to go home. I want to go talk to my husband. I want to go work it out with him. That's what she said to me. And she had me bring her and all her stuff back. And she unloaded all her stuff. It was like, I'm just going to stay here. I'm going to be with my husband. I'm going to work it out. Whatever.
Long
That's what
story
she said to me.
short,
And then,
we
and a
got
couple hours
over
later,
to
she
that
calls
house.
his friend. And they go back and get her and all her stuff.
We got to the house. He was hitting her. I was like, hey, dog, you can't do that in front of me. At least wait till I leave.
Right.
Because I'm here, I'm already caught. At least pretending to be.
Yeah.
I can't make the block. Like, you gotta come home with us. Like, it's not really a choice, or else I gotta go back. I gotta put my uniform on and go to work right now. I'm like, doing that.
Right.
So he making it seem like it
Make
was
sure
just
you
me
save it, okay?
who brought home.
I don't invite chaos into my life. If I see you as chaotic, I'm gonna tell you, hey, bro, you gonna have to stay over there with that
Keep it.
dog. It's not my problem.
All right, make sure you keep
But
it.
the only reason that she
Okay.
called, I could have, hey, bro, you can drop me off at the house. I walk home. I don't really care. But you was just at my house. So whenever that report comes out, you're gonna say you were at Staff Sergeant Dublin's house. You left, and then this thing happened. That's all it's gonna say. And it's gonna say, oh, well, Staff Sergeant Dublin, he was there with you, and he watched somebody hit you, and he didn't say nothing. He because was it every cop is a sensor, every airman is a sensor. That's what
I mean,
I said, you know what? That's cool.
So how they end up at the house?
Well, I brought her the first time. She said she wanted to go back
She
home.
made my blood
So we
pressure
brought
go
her
up.
back home. And then she called his friend, my friend's husband, and him and his friend went to go get her, and they brought her back to our house.
She get another one?
So, that's how she ended up at the house the second time.
That is a
So, it wasn't just
As
me by
long as
myself.
Yo.
I put these suckers on, man.
Oh, Erica?
That girl, man, she made me
I'm
so
supposed to ask about her.
my brother's on. My brother.
What's up, fam?
What did you say about my brother?
I ain't seen you in dreads, big dog. Nah, not like that.
Watch your
I've been had it for 9 years, bro. I just seen you last year, nigga. I seen you every year. At least once a year. Well, I see you at least once a year, nigga.
Come here, this
Nigga, it
yours.
had to be like at least, it ain't been that long,
She'll
bro.
be alright.
It ain't been that
He talking
long.
No,
about
I'm
somebody
saying
light
it's
skinned. That's all
Oh,
he
no, that's
talking
not
about.
mine.
Bro, it ain't been that long. It ain't been that long since I seen you, bro. It ain't been that long.
I haven't
It,
seen you since.
No, it's been
when was that? That still ain't number what? 2 years ago?
That is not no 2 years.
What is that? When we shoot? Not tonight. It may be 3 because I'm staying in
I wasn't even
Smyrna
here.
then.
No, not tonight was shot back in 20,
Go ahead.
either in 2021.
I wasn't even here in 21. I left in 2020,
Because
August
it had been
2020.
19 then.
August 2020.
Yeah.
Okay, so 20.
But you were
yeah.
here in 21.
No, I was not.
Isn't that when you
No.
came back
No,
from
it was-
TY
no.
Missouri?
It was,
TEY never came up here. I didn't shoot anything.
yeah, it was
Oh,
20
wasn't while you
then.
were here?
No.
So that's when.
No, you came over here after that. We were talking about guns and shit over here in the
I was
garage.
just getting ready to say.
After that, bro,
You
I
definitely seen him
swear.
after that, but-
I'm
oh.
telling
So
you.
then, yeah, that had to be like.
We
a
were
year or
talking
two
about
ago.
guns and
Definitely
shit. You
seen
was
about
like,
that.
you be having the attachments and shit. You be getting everything. That was way after, not tonight.
Yeah, that was definitely about a year or two ago. Nah.
Was that Jamaica?
I don't know if you had a quick flyby. You was just in
That
town
was, but that was definitely
because I
after
think you left.
My
I think you left like maybe a day or two after that. But you were here, and we talked. We kicked it and everything. I swear, I remember that shit.
Hey,
Must have
okay,
been
that's
quick-
what
must
they
have
gave me for brain damage right
A
now.
quick, must have been a
Yeah,
quick
hey, it's alright.
They said I'm crazy.
Mm.
And sometimes.
Yeah, man, we were sitting here
Are you hungry?
talking
I'm hungry.
about the motherfucking.
I'm hungry.
I know you ain't seen it yet because I don't think I said it to you, but
What's that?
this video with
I
Wes
didn't
Huff
even
and
eat this.
Billy Carson. It was
What the fuck is that?
it was a good interview slash debate. I might pull it up in a little bit,
Well,
but
I can go get something and come back. It's fine.
basically talking about
I'm only eating that.
you know, the Bible,
And what time is it?
belief in Christ, and everything else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And this one particular guy, Billy,
I was like, I can go for
his
some
belief
shit. Yeah.
is
Answer it.
you know, that Jesus didn't die for our sin and he didn't die on the cross.
No, that's that.
Oh, that guy's crazy.
Yeah, that's just to start off. But the fact check that Wesley Huff does on him
Yeah, then I got
and the cleanliness of how he fact checks him
Okay.
is just remarkable. And the evidence that he provides on what's that on his facts, you know, is unarguable. Very good stuff.
Who the hell he died for, bro?
Man, he talking about aliens came down and this, that.
Yeah, that nigga was
Yeah,
he on some other shit.
well, he talking.
Aliens.
Yeah, aliens.
He was really on it too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's crazy.
He believes that there's a God and many gods, and
Nigga walked out mad.
but he walked out big mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he walked up mad because he couldn't. He's sitting here bringing up, you know how we have our talks, our discussions, or whatever, and he's sitting here bringing up these discussions, these topics, and everything that he's saying is being countered by facts,
Let me see.
and he doesn't have rebuttals. Yeah, he
Boy
does.
said dad.
He doesn't have rebuttals to the facts.
Hey,
that's being
Marlo.
said.
And when you come see your other son, that's when.
I can't even FaceTime him.
No, I ain't in Alabama. See, you don't even know where I stay at. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Where Jordan at?
He,
I didn't hear what you said.
where's Jordan at?
I couldn't hear you say that again. In North Carolina.
No, you back in Carolina?
Yeah.
Or it could be in Utah, Idaho.
In Decatur, the same spot.
Jordan is
You want to learn how to make
that
10
song
grand?
Visitations made
Huh?
You want to learn how to make 10, 15 grand?
You sound like him.
Huh?
I said you sound like him saying that.
Daddy know where I'm at.
You sound just like him saying that shit. Literally, nigga.
You know what's funny? I
Yes,
guess
he do.
I guess-
Y'all talk about everything.
Okay.
I guess when it comes to situations like that,
I said, yes, y'all do.
We-
Y'all talk about everything.
come from the streets, so we wouldn't be able to get
Y'all
got
just
in situations like that. It's a lot of people who our age will
Y'all
still
just-
fall victim to situations like that.
Huh?
They're coming.
Uh-oh.
The calculator said somebody coming.
They coming?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
7-figure earner, about to be 8.
That's what he said.
I don't have my
He
car.
had a court case. Before the court case, he was telling people online, on Instagram and Facebook, that he was about to make $62 million, $360 million
And Lord.
over the court case. The lawyer looked up his profile. It's like, you're telling everybody that you're making money off of this case. And sir, you can't do that.
Oh, that's a company
They
vehicle.
lost the
A
case.
company vehicle.
He blamed Joe and Joseph for the reason why he lost the case. I said,
He buying your other two brothers. What you mean?
he told them this because they was too loud, they won't listen and that kind of thing. When we was in Guam, he had said something. I said, Jordan, you know that CPN
No,
stuff
that-
that you're
that's a
saying
company
is not legal or whatnot.
Bad review.
But you're changing your name to try to get assets on a trade name. You
Right.
do that, that's illegal.
Right.
You know,
For sure,
talking about, they froze my accounts. I can't do nothing
Yeah.
right now. I said,
Hey.
shit. Like, I mean, no proof. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do stuff like that. And he,
Everywhere else.
Sorry.
I know it. I know. I've been doing this for a while. I said, well, maybe it's time to try to pick a different avenue.
Maybe
I
it's time to
can't.
stop doing it.
I can't do it. I've been in this too much. I say,
I'm
all right.
saving up for one.
I just don't talk to him no more.
Yeah. It'd be like that when you got people that you're trying to
I've
help
been looking for
and
one.
they run into that wall of not wanting to listen and
He
face
finally
reality
Harry
and
Potter
truth.
door.
Yeah,
That man trying to walk through the brick.
yeah. He kept trying to. Yeah, and you hit that wall. You gonna keep hitting that wall until you fall.
That man be 45, 50 years.
Well, there was a couple of
Think about
there was a couple
something.
different residencies, and
Maybe
also.
it's time to get a regular job.
But yes,
Yes.
He would tell you to your
waiting,
face, a job is
still
nothing
waiting
but
on
sleep.
that. But in the meantime,
I'm so sick. I don't want to get no job.
Yeah, it's crazy that people have that mentality because it's like what? Okay, then
It's not the job
it goes-
that you're a slave to. It's the money, bro.
it's the mentality that you have
It's
because
the-
then it goes
that's what I
back
want.
to what I said earlier.
Like I said, I'm
your
waiting. I'm
skill.
still in the waiting.
You know what I'm saying?
process for
Because
that.
if you have an
So
actual
I have
particular
some
skill,
more questions
you use that as your hobby.
and stuff.
You know what I'm saying? And you make money off of your hobby. So then it's not necessarily work. You're doing something fun and it's lucrative.
I just
Credit
would
is his
have
hobby.
Huh?
The credit is his hobby.
That credit is dead. His credit, I could believe it's shot. I could imagine what it
It
is.
gets better than that. You sit in the house, right? If you go downstairs in the
Look, I
basement,
would
right,
definitely
there's a
listen to
giant picture of
sure.
all of us and Dad. As soon as you walk down the steps.
That's pretty much it.
What?
Same old, just get to the money. Nope.
Joe around
No
telling
love.
everybody.
I ain't worried about these floozies out here.
All the videos y'all be seeing. Oh yeah, I
Yep.
turn my credit around.
They
I
don't
was
feel
doing
as
so
they don't
bad.
feel as good as my
My
money.
Jordan, he got his credit better.
I don't know how.
Yeah, that
I'm an
too.
authorized user.
You did?
No, I wouldn't let Jordan get anywhere near my credit. It's doggone wild.
Yeah.
That man,
I
look
was
at
with
my
the
score,
wrong
he
one
can't
for
look
so
at my
long.
name.
I
You
ain't
said John did. You got that.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
wow.
made an authorized user, so like
Hi.
Tight.
he would pay a credit card, and Jordan's name would be on it as an authorized user. So when his credit went up, Jordan's credit would go up.
Okay.
Tight.
That's how Jordan's credit got better. But he went around telling everybody, well, nobody ever did nothing good. I said,
Oh. No, no,
You
no,
keep
no,
going.
no, no.
That's a slap in the face right there.
but he's trying to make money. He's trying to leverage his now better credit score. He can't even leverage to access any cash for. But telling everybody else he can make you $10,000, $15,000. I said, it ain't smart business move, but you know,
For sure.
I ain't the smartest.
That's
guy.
what I'm waiting on.
I do have an 800 credit score though. I know that,
It's crazy.
but
Oh, how far are you?
I ain't have to ask nobody to do it. I did it the long way.
Right.
Yeah, take a little long.
It didn't even
You
take that
just
long.
left.
You just stay on top of it. You stay ahead of it. Don't fall behind. Don't, it's
That
It-
credit thing, the camera that y'all saw,
the who?
the camera that you saw,
Yeah.
the Not Tonight video,
Yeah.
that camera I got from Best Buy.
Yeah.
I used the same amount of money that I used the camera to what I was doing with it. I paid it off.
Uh-huh.
I paid my rent with that camera. I paid cars, bikes. I paid everything using that camera.
Yeah.
Make sure you
I
start
never
working at
spent
a
more money.
gas station
So the
somewhere
entire time I was
else.
sitting there with
Keep-
BH, BH is just sitting and stacking.
Yeah.
I never spent none of it.
Yeah.
I put the same money. I invested in different things. I was buying guns
And
for
what you
days.
driving
I was
at
moving.
night for?
I might have a gun for
What's up?
2 weeks tops.
Yeah.
Out the door. I might buy it for $3, sell it for $4.
Yeah.
Buy it for $250, sell it for $500.
Yeah.
Or $450. It didn't
Yeah.
matter. It was just something fun to do.
Yeah.
I like guns. I like shooting new stuff. I get it going.
Yeah.
Okay.
My favorite flip to this day. I bought a bike for $500 and I sold it for $7,500.
Wow.
I drove for 2 years. I just know how to fix it. And then I drove the piss out
Is
of
that
it.
the same one that you brought out here or not? That was
Nah,
different.
it was a sport. I had like 6 sport bikes before I had a license.
Mm.
Okay.
But that bike, I bought that bike. That was my first new bike, and then we bought her brand new bike, and that was it. I ain't gonna buy no new bike after that.
Yeah.
See,
I
that's
want
what
to
I'm
get a week
saying.
go find a
Yeah,
road
you
kit.
don't need that
30,000
happening
bucks.
to you.
So glad I didn't buy that.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah.
I'd be broke.
We'll be sitting here having a whole different conversation.
I'd be on that bike.
You'll be the guy that we be talking about right now.
I'm gonna say y'all know how to make things. Hey man.
Time out. This your wife?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay.
Lonzo. What's your name?
Camilla.
Nice to meet you, Camilla.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Camille.
So you was
Some light-skinned girl
so you was
in the corner.
crossfaded.
They
He's
live
not very good at hosting.
they live
I said, you never
a
introduced me
Mormon
to
life.
people with whenever
His daughter
your
Maya.
friends come around,
That's
you
not
just
funny though.
talk to them
The
and
fact
then
that you're
wait for them to
crossfading
notice
is
that I'm
hilarious.
also here.
It's okay.
The fact that you fail is
It's
not
okay.
You
We
know-
real family, so it's cool.
Yeah, and to Jared's defense, I think he probably assumed that y'all met before,
I did. It didn't cross my head that y'all did.
especially after having the conversation of saying that it was recent.
That's how you
Yeah.
validate what I was saying earlier.
No.
Cause you know you've been coming
Oh, okay.
around here and there.
No, it had, and if that's the case,
You've been here a few times without me.
yeah, but that had to have been.
But I'll just like I said though,
'Cause
he always
you-
be a fly
y'all
by.
came-
He's never like fucking
came
like
early this year.
here. He just like
You came around Christmas time.
Yeah,
Shoot,
Christmas
today,
time.
We just happen to be in the city.
know what I'm saying. You just be happy to be there, and then he'll be like, Jared say he in town. He ready to use camera. I'm like, damn. When he get in town,
Yeah,
You can do lens.
yeah.
you said you need to get one.
No, I did.
You did. Yeah, I need it. Whenever you are bored, you know, when you're free time and just in the city, we'll plan something out because I got my guy DeVoe who got a camera as well, and you know we can get some stuff going. Even as far as I got a video shoot I did that I want to put together, set it up in the studio. You got a stabilizer and all that, yeah?
No. I
Okay,
got rid of camera gear.
okay.
So are you able to see it now?
My camera gear was a lot to carry around.
So you have a photo camera, but you can still move around with it. It's cool. That works.
What am I smelling right
I don't know what you smell.
Smell like cleaner.
Alcohol. Oh, yeah. Which you probably had a margarita.
Oh no, Jared.
now? Oh,
Huh?
the devil's neck.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, you talking about that shot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, just a little shot.
Oh, we're at Air South.
You still enlisted?
Nah,
No, you retired.
I'm retired.
You on disability? No.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are
100%?
I go back Tuesday to get the rest of it. But, yeah.
Nice.
He's almost retired.
Almost. Yeah.
I don't think
So
so.
y'all almost like
I'm
Camilla and
I've
Maya.
been retired, but not through military.
That's it.
Type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just we got some property out in Alabama. That's all I do.
Are you staying near here? You
Yeah,
just drop it
shout
through.
out to you. That's why I was like,
Nah,
yeah, let
so,
me talk to
they're staying with her parents' house. That house is correct, but
Mm-hmm.
that's all I'm doing.
No.
Putting up a house and trying not to have no bills.
Yeah.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, how come she got the first date?
Because that's what she wants to talk to.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna say hey?
Okay.
Right.
That Daddy Mini?
Absolutely. As of right now, yeah.
You should need to stop.
Okay, sounds good.
Right now she's on her register, talking on the register. I'm not actually showing it, but she's talking on the register.
She's talking to her on the phone.
This is a register.
Give her one
That is
second.
a
He's
register.
actually on the phone
That is a
right now.
register.
Huh?
Or on the other phone.
It's a register with the phone.
I,
Uh-huh.
Still on the phone?
Yeah.
I thought that was.
Why you want
I
to talk
thought
to
that
her
was
too?
the phone on the other end.
You can
but
tell her
it's
to
the
hi.
Scanner.
Camilla said hi. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
She don't.
Hey, Marla.
You're amazing. All right, hey, we gonna have to actually let go, Mom.
I think that might be her. That's your mom,
I
right?
had to ask you to go.
Who's that?
He said
That's
that's
right.
Oh, you are?
No, on the phone.
That's more.
Oh.
Marla.
the lady too. That's right.
That's right.
Oh.
I think
She
that
said
might
you want
be
to talk.
her
Oh, you
mom.
are?
I think.
Okay.
What about her?
We can do that.
I thought the house was done.
Never we're done.